Greetings, mortals. I'm sorry about last week's episode. I found a cave and it was really cool, and we didn't finish the Ender farm. But hey, we came back and we've got everything, and now it's time to finish the Enderman farm. So, win-win, sort of. I'm not using that correctly, but hey, we're going to do it now. You know? I got distracted by shiny objects, and we got a bunch of them. Hey, like, if anybody didn't watch that video, like, take a look at this. Like, we got 10 emerald. You know, that's awesome. And then, like, 6 diamonds and 37 lapis and a bunch of stuff. And that's going to add up when we use Fortune 3. So, look at that thing. Look at that. This is a stream of stuff. All right. Right before we leave, I just want to see. I just want to see how our iron farm's doing. I got it running right now. Stacks. Almost 3 stacks. Pretty soon 3 stacks. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's get over to the end and let's finish this Enderman farm. This Enderman farm is a very big deal for me. It is it's going to be the fastest way to get to level 30, 45, so to speak. It's going to be a large portion of our score, and like, there's going to be so much we can do with it, man. Like, it's really exciting. I don't even know how you got here. Anyway, like, the ability to get any enchantments we want, because we have any EXP that we have, to make custom weaponry and like put names on stuff and not worry about EXP for them and stuff. Like, just the sheer number of like things that we can do with it. And we can experiment. We could do a bunch of different stuff, and like infinite ender pearls, and then like just the enchanted books that we're gonna make out of this thing. Like, there's just so much that this Enderman farm does. I've already got all the hoppers and everything done. Like, the Enderman farm is ready. I just got to finish the tube, put the bait, and get the spawning platform up there. That's it. And then we're like going. And then I want to raid this place one more time. I want to get in here and like check to see if there's any chests I missed, and like gold in the walls I want to take out of it, and just like finish taking everything, so to speak. So let's get this Enderman farm done. See, super safe opening area here. Very nice. You know, we go down this thing, and like, I shouldn't never fall and die on this thing. Like, it should just do good. There might be an Enderman spawn up there, honestly. Like, when I, you know, that's just kind of part of it. Oh yeah, we don't have our, we don't have our feather falling boots. Oh, and close this little tube here. Yeah, that's the plan. Like, I just ran out of materials at that point right there, which we have more materials, so we will finish it at some point. This is just a work in progress. It's not done, TMA. Come on. All right, everything here is looking good. Like, happy with this. Let's build. We're back at it again. Your faith is shattered. What? What sort of faith are you talking about? What's your problem? All right, here we go. We did all of last episode to get to this point again. And that's okay. You know, sometimes we've got to go and do fun things in order to get the work out of the way. You know, all work, no play makes Jack a dull boy. I enjoyed our little cave adventure, and we profited off of it quite well, so we did great. You know, I don't have any complaints. You know, I said at the start of the episode we was going to finish the Enderman farm, and we didn't. And, you know, that's my bad. It is what it is. I'll make it up to you by finishing it in this episode. All work, no play makes Brimthen forget he's building an ender. Very true. Very true. So, either way, this is a big step for the server. This is a big step for me as a hardcore player. I've only made one of these before. And the design has definitely changed since I made this last time. So, whereas the iron farm I've made dozens of times, this one is definitely a one I haven't made in a very long time. That being said, let's do it. So first things first, I start with the Endermite. I don't like doing the platform first. I don't like having all these Endermen up here and then all of them be angry at one time. I just don't like that. It's a bad feeling. So I always go like this and then do this. And then we just make our little platform thing to get up there. All right, let's put a carpet down. Boop. And then we need to make our box. We want it to sit on top of the carpet. So we put one on the carpet. We have to be here. Yes. All right, so now we go like this, putting up all of our walls. I'm not excited about doing this because Endermites are weird. And I just want to make sure I know where my carpet's at. My carpet is directly under this block. This is my carpet block. All right, here's my carpet. So I put my rail right here. I take my minecart. No, I don't do the minecart yet. I hate myself. I hate myself. Absolutely hate myself. Absolutely hate myself. Absolutely hate myself. The most important part of the Endermite, I have one in here. I didn't forget a name tag. Okay. We just had to come back down here. We didn't have to go all the way back. Good. We have a name tag. And we have our ender pearls. Okay. Woo! Alright. Alright. We have Enderman spawning up here. We have... Oh yeah, we need to name it. That's a good point. And he never replied back, so... I'm going to dedicate it to the name that we know of. This is going to go out to what I am considering the first original follower of our channel after the HD update, after I started taking streaming seriously. He has been here since Hardcore Minecraft, like episode probably 10 or something. He was here for the first episode of this Minecraft world. And we were mining in our first mining time, running through diamonds, and he sat there and talked with me, and we had a really good time. And I'm going to name this after CX_void. And his name is fitting for this Endermite because we are surrounded by void. Now, I don't know if that's the name he wants because he's changed his name like 3 or 4 times. That's how I've always called him. So it is CX Void. And that is it. Now we have to deal with these Endermen that are up here, which are going to be their own problems, but we should be able to just knock them off. Assuming there isn't like 30 of them up here. There's just one. Goodbye. Good, he went into the void. We're going to wait just a minute. Just a minute. I don't know if this works. I'm going to try though. Wait, I don't need the axe right now. And I definitely don't need the bow right now. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we are fairly lucky on getting our Endermite and don't have to do too much work. Get it? Alright, here we go. It's gonna hurt. Boy, is it gonna hurt. I just gotta make sure I have enough HP to take an Endermite attack after it summons. So I have to let it get full back up HP real quick though. And that's why I want the boots on. We have to name it first and then get it into the minecart. That's important. And it's gonna take a minute. I'm just hoping I have enough pearls. Half health, take it back, wait for my HP to regen, and we just keep doing this. Thought that was it there for a second. Half health, regen. We only regen like 2. Come on, this has got to be enough pearls, man. There he is, there he is, there he is. Name tag him. Put down a chat. Put down that. Put the... Actually, it was meant to be right there. Oops. Alright, we got it. And we got him name tagged. There. Now he's where he's supposed to be. Okay. Now then, I just gotta drop him onto that. And then put carpet on top of them. And then break all these blocks. And that is CX Void. CX Void, thank you for being here as one of the first few followers of the new season, or the new HD update that I made for my channel. Thanks for being one of the few people that was watching Minecraft. And don't worry, TMA, I got something to tribute for you later. But you got yours has got to be extra special. Like I don't. This is for CX Void. Let nothing take away from that. All right, CX Void, you're forever helping the server through the Enderman. Alright, so break these. Just like so. And then from the middle, 13 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I'm gonna put torches. I don't know if torches help. Torches probably don't. Just being honest. And then we're gonna break this. I know where it's at. We can break it and go down and then put our block back at the end, towards the end. Or we can always ender pearl out. Yeah, I'll probably ender pearl out, honestly. Get out of here via ender pearl. Making the last blocks over there is probably better. Actually, that's way better. We'll probably definitely do that. Ender pearling down is a better option. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One here. One here. And this is where we start to form our platform. How you holding up over there, TMA? You doing pretty good? You've now watched 2 of my building operations. This one being more important than the mob dropper is the sheer amount of EXP that we're going to get from it. However, the mob dropper was much more boring, to say the least. You've watched 2 very boring builds so far. That is for sure. Your insomnia still acting up pretty bad. Okay, let's put a torch there. As we go through this, we'll put more torches down. Like one there, so to speak. And then hopefully, if the torches do work here, I really don't know if torches work. I've never used torches with this before. So if torches work, that's awesome, because like that makes this so much easier. Heck, I don't know if I have enough. I don't know if I have enough. I don't know if I have enough stone. Daggone. A little bit's fine. We can always come back up here. Well, if the torches work, then I can just like go, come back, and finish it. Daggone. What is it? 13. So it's like 31 or something by 31, somewhere close to that number. So I don't know if I have enough block. I very well might not. Somehow I got cracked stone bricks and I don't know how. Honestly, this is enough to get us by for a little while if we wanted to just like stick with just this for a little bit. Like we ain't got to like completely finish this. Like that should be good on brightness over here. If they don't work, I'm going to leave them up here anyway. All right. We're going to find out if they work or not. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Torches work. Go figure. I really genuinely didn't expect torches to work, like, at all. Like, I really didn't expect torches to work. But apparently they do. So that means I can choose to leave this partially done, or I can choose to go, come back, and finish it. So that's really cool. Just being able to make that kind of decision is a big deal. So yeah, definitely use torches when you do this. Then all you have to do is break all the torches when you've got everything built. Makes life easier. So yeah, let's break our one spot that's right here right now. And then head back down and get some more stone. I hate that I gotta do that, but yeah, we need quite a bit more stone, so it's what I gotta do. We'll put all this glass in here. I really don't need the glass anymore. You know what? We don't have to go get stone. We could finish it with we could finish it with the stuff that's up there. Is that what I want to do though? Mix match? I mean, it gets me there faster because I don't have to like dig. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna finish it with we're gonna finish it with that. We're gonna finish it with end stone or whatever. Genuinely, that's what I want to do. Finish it with end stone. I know that's kind of weird, but like, I honestly kind of wish I just did end stone by itself. I'm not gonna fix it. Aesthetic. If we gotta fix an aesthetic, we'll fix it later. Like, aesthetics are not important right now. We are in hardcore mode. Like, survival. Survival is important. Once we have like ultimate gear or whatever, then we can start worrying about like everything else. So let's just go mine the rest like this right here. I thought this stuff mined faster, but I guess I'm wrong. This stuff is slow mining. Anywho, what else do we talk about? Enderman farm is almost done, so that's awesome. After the Enderman farm is done, we'll have infinite EXP, so our mending everything. So we want to make new boots. We want to get mending on, make sure mending's on everything. We want to make the perfect armor, perfect weapons. We want to make everything perfect. That's the idea. So we'll probably have to do some more farming of netherite, which is expected. Netherite's fine. After netherite, we want to probably focus on withers. We want to make beacons. We want to make a bunch of beacons. We want beacons in our we want beacons here, we want beacons there, we want beacons everywhere. We want beacons in the nether, we want, well, I don't think we can do beacons in the nether. We want beacons here in the end. Then we gotta go to the end cities. End cities is gonna be a special episode. I'm wanting to do like special stuff that isn't boring when my community starts to bring up, because like not a lot of people are going to watch these particular videos where I'm making these big farms that take a lot of time and a lot of resources and gathering, but I still want to show these kinds of episodes because I want to prove that I am actually doing it. So, you know, I got to dedicate some future stuff to, you know, other types of videos. So then there's these videos where I'm building stuff and showing what it takes to go through and build it. So, you know, it is what it is, right? Let's see. So I've made an Enderman farm before. I haven't been to the end cities before. I haven't never had an elytra. I've flew an elytra in creative mode to try to get used to flying, because elytras are another easy way to die if you're not careful, because falling and hitting the ground too quick is a thing. So I'll probably use it sparingly, as I don't plan on really using it too terribly much. I prefer conventional means of transportation, like mine carts and other ways of getting around. So I probably won't touch the elytras too terribly much until I feel comfortable enough, because I feel like the elytra is the thing that would kill me eventually if I'm not careful. Definitely need to stack up on gunpowder, which is a little bit of what the mob farm's for. I don't know how many fireworks I'm gonna need, but I definitely need enough to fly around with the elytra. So, I want to go to a mansion for the first time because I've never been to a mansion before, and that would be really cool. I know how to get there. I know the special ways to do it, like getting the map, but I've just never been to one. So, yeah, that's like a big deal for me as well. I don't know if this is enough. I'm going to actually mine some more. I'm actually going to mine this 4x4 too, or 2x2. So let's finish this. Once I finish this farm, like I said, we're going to go through all of our armor and weapons and make my personal best in slots. After that, we go off and finish our beacons. We're going to make one big 6 beacon fat boy up at spawn. And then we're going to make probably a 2 or 3 beacon. We want like haste, regen, and strength and resistance here in the end. Because if well, no, we're gonna have so many ender pearls, it doesn't really matter. I don't know, we'll have to test some stuff out, figure out what we want. I think this is more than enough on resources right here. I'm gonna stop and we're gonna go. Is that Enderman right there? No, that's my little place over there. It don't look bad over there. It actually looks pretty cool. I have to be careful with falling because like falling can lead to death now because I don't have feather falling 4 boots on right now. And that's really important. Making sure I get my feather falling 4 boots is important. But they need feather falling 4, mending, unbreaking, and protection 4. Those boots are pretty thick. So I gotta make sure I enchant them correctly. And that'll be its own thing. Yeah, we're almost done with this episode. We're almost done. I'm going to try to get this episode to be done at like... I'm going to try for 45 minutes. I'm going to try to get this as a 45-minute video. Cue all the people checking to see if I did that. I got to be careful here. Ooh. All right, there we go. Get up here. Nice. Well, we can go back down without that, and that's important. So, all that's going to be whatever. So, let's see how much of this I can get done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Put a torch. Put a torch. Put a torch. Because I still want these to be, at least these middle pieces here. These pieces can be stone still. And then it's kind of like a design, but I mean, I recognize it's not. Whoa, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. 2. No! 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 Well, there goes that. Jeez, man. of all the stuff that could have happened today, like, I told you, Enderman farms are like the thing that kills people, and dang it. Dang it, man. Dang it. Well, I did not expect to die today. I didn't, but I recognized that it was possible. And with how close we were, good God. I said this video was going to end in about 45 minutes, and I guess I was right. This sucks, man. This sucks. Oh, that sucks so bad. Well, I mean, it's going to become a server. So basically, here's what's up. Like, it's going to become a server. I don't know when. I've got to, like, work on it at some point and get it set up. Join my Discord, and, like, basically, like, supporters and junk are going to be the ones that, like, get into it. I would prefer people that are streaming, and, like, I want to help, like, lower streamers with, you know, trying to start up newer streamers. You know, I want to start a community of people that, like, want to play together and, like, build upon this kind of idea. And, you know, it's going to become an SMP. I don't know when yet. There's no timeline. Probably sometime next year or whatever, whenever I get enough people that's interested in it. Because right now I don't have a big enough community to start a server. Like, you know, once I have enough of a following and a lot of people that's interested in it, and, like, I've got to vet through who I'm going to allow on the server, because, like, I really don't want any toxic people, but I also want it very vanilla. I don't want to put very many mods on it. Like, I really want it to be, you know, a group of friends playing together on a world, that kind of deal. And man, this sucks. Like, I was ready for 2, but I wasn't thinking about it. What I should have done was had my ender pearl ready. What did I do? How did I do this? So I was up there and I was going close to the middle, and I didn't think about the middle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I should have blocked up the middle. Once I figured out that torches could stop Enderman, I should have just blocked up the middle and opened it at the end of the build. But I didn't. So that's that. Man, it sucks. So that's it for this episode. I'm going to do an episode where I go through and just spectate the world and, like, talk about the world and what happened and just kind of go through it. So thank you for watching, and, you know, I guess that's the end of the series until we start up the server or whatever. Like, I'll probably take a break from Minecraft, get back to my retro games and play my other content. So thank you for watching.